Welcome back to Minecraft, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I'm not just talking to the girls. We're going to go back to the Tristino Kingdom because there's quite a couple of stuff that I've done off camera to the police station, right? And today we're going to move on to the next building, which is actually going to be a little bit taller. And it's going to be a lot more simpler, but it's going to be a lot more cooler. You're just going to have to wait and see. So, yeah, a big difference to what I did before. So let's just show you what I did, because I added quite a lot of stuff off camera. You know, I spent like 5 or so days just fixing everything. So there's this little corner here. I've decided I'm gonna actually I'm gonna keep this wall here, you know, so you get like a little corner. So here we are. We've got the seaside. Don't worry, these will be full of cities and buildings and stuff like that, so don't worry. I've got what I know what I need to do. So we've explored the first part, although I did do quite a couple of new stuff. But the second floor is where it gets completely different. Okay. So in here are basically the showers. I know it's empty, but there's no shower stuff in here. Like, there's no shower items in this game, so forgot about the Tristino Kingdom rules. And you've got Sergeant Peterson. I need to do something about that. Oops, don't jump myself in. So yeah, Sergeant Peterson is actually the same level as me, which is quite ironic. So then you've got in here, which is like a little closet you can you're hiding. I did not put that there, by the way. And then you've got this bit, which you can't escape, but you can actually see. Oh wait, can you escape here? No, you literally cannot escape. Like, oh, I've got an idea actually. Put a door here. Right, so it leads out here. And you can escape. Actually, that's not a good idea. Maybe we should just like... Oh, wait, I've got a good idea. Right, guys, you ready? Ready? Put jail bars here. That's a good idea, isn't it? So that you can't escape. And to make it look cooler, obviously. Even this bit over here. And this bit. There you go, that's better. Just gotta break this. Okay. And then if you go over here... Oh wait, no, not over here. If you go down here, like a little viewing area. But if you go in here, this is where it gets really weird. Okay? You've got a window there. And then you can go upstairs. You can go upstairs twice, guys. So this is like the guard cells, right? But then if you go in here, right, it's very dark. And this is where you would go if you were to get killed, like executed. You would line up here and then you get executed. You know, past the guards, you know, sort of things. Which is cool, so I'm just going to make my way down. Actually, before I make my way down, I may as well just put metal bars around here. Sorry, Mr. Wood. There you go. Yeah, good luck in this place, because it is a nightmare. And here's the... I'm not going to add anything else. Yeah, that looks way better. I'm not going to add anything else to this building. I don't feel like I need to anymore. So, here's the final product. Here's the final finish. Honestly, it looks really cool. Also, this tower is the execution tower. It's actually the tallest point in the entire building. So... I did all this off camera, by the way, guys. I wanted to show you the final product. Which is cool. Now, if you peer out the window, you'll see the next building we're going to do, which is going to be not made out of stone or oak planks. It's going to be made out of bricks. I kind of like this song, actually. The song's good. We're going to go for a mangrove door. It might fit with it. We're going to go for a mangrove fence. Now, here's the rule. Okay? Every building in the entire place of Tristino Kingdom has to have jail bars. This includes homes. Oh, these nether bricks. Oh, come on. Right. Nether bricks, and then the red nether bricks are going to replace the bed and a crafting table. That's my next building. So this one's not going to be as long. It's going to be like a house, I'd say. I'd say this would be the entrance to it. Oh yeah, we need the stairs. Of course. Who can forget the stairs? Not me. So let's get building. It fits, right? It fits. Right. You've got all this. Oh, whoops. See? It's not going to be as big because, you know, it's not a big place. This is it's only up to about here. Then it comes back in. We're going to add stone to this part. So here's what we're going to do. Just build. By the way, this is a break from Fortnite. I'm not bothered about playing Fortnite now because I've completed the battle pass. Although I do need to go back and, you know, sort of get General Grievous. I think that's how you say his name, Grievous. I think it is. But yeah, so far, this summer term, not gonna lie, has actually been the worst summer term. Because instead of the girls being nice to me, they're actually being mean to me. Maybe they're on their periods. I'm just saying. If they're on their periods, it's totally understandable. Oh my god, my character, bro, needs to stop moving on his own. Like, I get it, but I don't get it at the same time. Right, I'm thinking about putting the stairs somewhere. Right, well, I forgot to add the bricks underneath. So, oh my god, you see what I mean? Just moving on his own. I might even have to... Right, so let's do the corners first. So we know where to not place the windows. Right, we can place a window there, same there. We can place a bunch of windows on this one. I miss the old planet. Okay, this one was quite close. Okay. So that's where we should not put the windows, because they're like corner pieces. Now, the places where we are going to put windows, we're going to put them. So let's put the windows down first. I think we're going to go for a different, like, design here. Just put, like, 3 windows here. Yeah, I'm gonna do this then. The rest is just gonna be like now brick. By the way, guys, I prefer using these windows because they actually look like realistic windows more than just using the actual glass block windows. The stairs are gonna be around here. I know it's a bit weird because it's not like brick. Wait, do we have any brick stairs? No, not brick. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, brick stairs. Here we go. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me just check. Have we got a brick door? I've got an iron door. That won't work well. We've got a copper door. Exposed copper door. We have a weathered, an oxidized, a waxed exposed, a waxed weathered, waxed oxidized. I think the copper's going to be the closest. Yeah, let's go for copper. I know it's a bit weird, but that's the only material they could find. We're going to use acacia for the fences. No, not acacia, but that's what it was called. Right, well, I didn't know there were brick stairs, okay? Means now I'm going to have to get rid of this fucking door. Yeah, the door, but also the stairs. Let's see that. That's better. I think that's better. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I've not been swearing recently. Right, here comes the tricky part. So you see here at the front, right? There's actually going to be, the reason why I got the fences is there's going to be, let's just put more stone here. I know it ruins the map, guys, but I'm sorry. I've got to build. They've told me to build, otherwise they're going to cancel Tristano. I don't want that. My own country getting bloody cancelled by a fucking communist state. Yeah, it's communist, guys. Tristino Kingdom was once part of Tristano, like the Tristanian Islands. But my country's not an island, so it just declared independence at some point. Right, we're going to put those there. Build up that. Put it there. Build up. Build up. Not down. Up. Thank you. Up. Okay, then that's where we're going to get most of the room from. Alright. We can actually do it in any order. They don't mind how it looks, just as long as like that. They said it exactly like that, and I've just done it. Let's do this part first. So the houses are going to be slightly weird. Like, we're talking this weird. We're definitely going to do something with this space, so let's save that one. Save that space. Yeah, that already looks weird as it is. But hey, it's a weird communist country. No freedom at all. Literally, no freedom. You can't even get yourself your own job. You have to wait for the government's approval for the job. You know. Oh, it looks weird. But hey, the country's weird itself, so I'm not complaining. Oh, over here is going to be where the cities are, though. Right, let's build up. This might be one of the weirdest creations I've ever made. But guys, who else, right? What just happened? What just happened? Whoops. Who else misses the old YouTube? You know? I think we all miss the old YouTube. You know, with Markiplier and Jacksepticeye down to the end. You know, even Dorko with his theories. And I'm about to debunk his theory. One of his theories. Toy Chica, well, I'm pretty sure the theory Toy Chica's William Afton's already been debunked. There's no way a female character can be an animatronic. Because, like, I've got some good theories as well. One of them in particular was Monty didn't kill Glamrock Bonnie. I mean, I get it, he was in bowling alley. But it could have been another animatronic. You never know. It could have been any time, really. You know? They never mentioned any time. So it could have been a night time where the animatronics had freedom. So it could have been like Glamrock Freddy himself. And then trying to hide it. We're not going to do any detail for this building. There's no point. Let's put this bit up. Actually, we're not going to use this bit. That won't work. Yeah, this is going to be the only Tristino Kingdom house that does not have any jail bars. And this time we're going to put a window there. What I did not mean to put that there. Actually, it looks quite... Even though it looks weird, it looks quite good. But it's nothing compared to this. It looks like a mansion, but it's actually a Tristino Kingdom prison. It's a prison. Look what I've done with the front, guys. Right, let's go back to this building. I'm going to build it up 3 more times like this. See how this is way better than playing with DJ Gillers. Like, this is actually way better. Not getting asked questions all the time. We're going to put a window here as well. Fuck it. But let's put the windows first. Let's put the windows first. Unfortunately, there's going to be no windows here. There's no point putting windows there. But there is going to be 2 windows here. And then 2 windows here. Just to let you know, guys, Tristino Kingdom's language is Russian. It's literally Russian. It could have been Chinese or Korean, like North Korean. Nah, they chose Russian. They thought it was the original communist country. They thought they'd go Russian. They even got the sickle and hammer on their flag. So let's just build up. So let's build this goddamn bloody house. Doesn't even look like a house, it looks like another prison. Or like a solitary or something like that. I'll just let you know. Tristino Kingdom is actually the worst place to live ever. It's literally dystopian. The only good thing is the alcohol is really cheap. That's because they're encouraging you to get drunk. Like they want you to get drunk. I know it's weird, but do I do another floor? In fact, let's make it more detailed and let's just put another window here. For the sake of it. I think we should do another floor. Tristino Flats. It could be called the Tristino Flats. Fuck it, this is no fucking house. It's a bloody flat. Well, that means we got... Fuck it, no one's going to use the 3rd floor. Oh, here we go. Now we're starting to swear. Nah, there's no point putting windows there. It's just going to be blocked. You know? I wish you could add what you want in Minecraft. But unfortunately, you got to go with what they give you. Not what you want. You know? Minecraft's not free. And everything in the game is not free. Literally. Some maps might be. Those don't count. Okay? They don't count as free stuff. Free maps do not count. Like Fortnite, for example, has free maps. But Fortnite's free anyway, so there's no point. Like, Fortnite makes a lot of money because of V-Bucks. But if Fortnite was like £6, right, they might have been making around 6 times more. Actually, we're going to put windows here. I don't know, I've just got a lot of theories right now in my head. And I mean a lot. Oh, also, if you do speak Belarusian, they won't mind it as long as you don't speak it for far too long. If you speak it for more than 5 months, you'll be sent to the Tristino Kingdom prison because it's not the bloody official language, is it now? It's Russian. By the way, I do still love Russia, even though Sweden's on top, as well as Argentina. I'm starting to like Brazil more as well. I used to love Brazil. Then I just randomly started to hate it. And now I'm back to loving it, you know? So we're going to finish this off, and then we're going to start on our new building. Oh, I did it again with this little section here. Yeah, this looks more like a flat to me. Although it's full of bricks. Although brick, it's a good product for, you know. You know, if GCSEs weren't bad enough as it is, I heard it's a lot of stress. I wouldn't have to stress about my future life. I would instantly know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Honestly, I know what I'm doing. In the future. Right, Right, so let's have a look. You know what would make it even more interesting? If we had, like... them sort of, like, spreading outwards. Would that make it... yeah, make it cooler, actually, if we just put it up towards the door. Yeah. It's not as good as that, but it's still good. It's a flat, though. So, of course, it's not going to be as good as a bloody prison. Okay, we're going to start. So it doesn't mean we're going to finish. We're going to start on the new building, which is actually going to be one of the tallest in the entire city. Also, Minecraft, can you please fix your maps? Like, jungle, come on. There needs to be more free, like, more space to build buildings instead of this small little shit place. So the tower is going to be over here. So it's going to be there. Then 1, 2, 3, oops, 4, 5. Boom. Oh, this is where it gets tricky. Oh, whoops, did not mean to break that. Oh, whoops, did not mean to break that either. Right. Here. Some of these songs I don't actually like. That doesn't look right. Does not look right at all. Right, let's go 4, 5, 5. Let's see. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I can't tell because of the colour and how my character's moving. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5. It's got to be like that. It's nowhere near to being that. I've done something wrong here. Have I made this too long? Wait a minute. 1, no, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me restart it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5. That's for fuck it. Right, fuck it. We're just gonna go for like the normal inside. It's not working out. There's no way it's working out. Wait a minute, this could be a good idea. Then... there. Okay. You there. You there. You there. There. Is that good? That's good enough. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2. Oh my god. Yo, this is why I'm gonna go on the PlayStation 4 tomorrow downstairs and I'm gonna finish this bloody building. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 2, 3, 4. Guys, I'm very sorry. My controller's acting up. Like, I think I need a new one. Ah, it just opened chat. That's good. That's what I want. What do I type though? I know what to type.
Tilted Nuisance 7 says DJGILLERS likes worms.
Excuse me, what? I didn't say drop down. That's right. So, how long have I been recording for? Oh, okay. So, I'm going to leave this part here. I'm going to try and finish this tower off tomorrow, then show you guys. Not on the PS5, obviously. If I can try and do it on the PS4, I will. But if I can't, it's fine. I can just get a new controller. It's not the end of the world. Well, it depends how, you know, expensive they are. Before I go, guys, let's go to my world, which I should probably get rid of it. But we're going to take one last look at it before I get rid of it. So, that's what I've done so far, but it's going to get rid of it anyway, so there's no point keeping it. So, forgot what the name of this was called. I forgot some of these towers. I think that was the greenhouse. I think this one was the Kantakaishi. This one was the Diamond Tower, basically, hint the name. And this was going to be the Gold Tower, but unfortunately, it's going to go. I'm going to edit it. No, wait, how do you delete it? Wait, edit. It might be on here. There it is. It'll be gone forever. Sign in and get my cape. No way. I'm just gonna... Okay, so... Yeah. I'll try and finish off it tomorrow. See you guys later.